On page 8 of Hal Leonard's Book 3, we come to a song called Tramp Tramp Tramp. This is a Civil War song written for the Union soldiers when they were taken prisoners. You'll recognize similarities to another Civil War song, the Battle Hymn of the Republic, which has very similar melody and very much the same rhythms. This melody was also adapted for Go Tell It on the Mountain and Jesus Loves the Little Children. The idea behind it is a use of the 16th notes and the dotted 8. We're taking 16th notes, which is a subdivision of the quarter note into 4 equal beats. They are counted usually 1 E and a, 2 E and a. They are twice as fast or half as long as the eighth notes. Eighth notes are 1 and 2 and. So we're developing the 1 into a 1 E and the and into an and a. We can use different patterns where the first of the 2 eighth notes, the 1 of the 1 and becomes 8/16, so it's 1 E and. Or the first eighth note remains an eighth and the and becomes an and a, so 1 and a. The rhythms here then would be 1 E and a, 2 and, 3 E and, 4 and a. That line again, 1 E and a, 2 and, 3 E and, 4 and a. In the song what we're doing is we're using a dotted eighth note, which is the equivalent of 3 of the 16ths. So we get 1 E and a. Just that last 16th is separated. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and. This is not quite a swing. In swing you're dividing into 3 and playing the third of the triplets. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 1 and a, 2. In this, the 16th's a little shorter. The dotted eighth's a little longer than what we would see in swing. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. In practical terms, sometimes there's not a lot of difference. We sort of split the difference as we play these a lot of times. We're in the key of G again. We have F sharps in the key of G, and we're coming off the D to the C note. This little pickup is from a D7 though, the D and the C, the root and the flat 7 of a D chord. The notes of a G chord, B, D, and G, going up the triad, hit an upper neighbor tone on the A, come back to the G, run up a C chord with a passing tone on F sharp, so E's and G's in that chord. As we drop down to the G chord, we have 2 D's, the 5 of the chord. That's supposed to be a G, sorry. We're repeating basically at the end of that line, G to D to G, the A. This is still the G. Now we're passing through it though, so it's a passing tone. We didn't come back down to G, we went up to B. We land on the D7 with its A note, and we're doing a repeat. At speed, it's a little hard for me not to revert to swing sometimes, so slowly we'll count it out and try to get the feel of that stubby little 16th note at the end of every figure. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a that half note. I'm running out of air counting out all my 1E andas. That might be how you prepare it. Of course, you're not going to play it like that once you've heard the song a few times. Now we're on these quarter notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a... At the end, we have a similarity to the beginning again. As so many of the 1800 songs go, they sound like hymns. These are like the Lutheran chorales. We have an A section, a repetition with some adaptation sometimes of that A section, a fresh B section, and then back to the A. So now we're back on the A, starting on that pickup from the D and C again on beat 4. 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1, ending on the G. So again, you want to get the feel of it, and you don't want to have to be counting it out all the way. You want to hear how it works. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and ba-bop, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Once you've got that subdivision, you can play the feel of these rhythm figures without counting them. Hopefully you'll hear that. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3. It's a little bit stiff, trying to make sure I'm getting all my sixteenths. Normally, if I just played this by feel, you might hear it varying into swing a little bit too much. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3.